Hey everyone, welcome to the Diva Den. Today I'm going to be sharing how I decorated my table using only blue and white. So if this is something you're interested in, keep watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Diva Den. I'm so happy you stopped by. So today I am participating in a Tablescape invite using only blue and white, and I think this is a fabulous idea since spring is upon us, and to me blue and white is just so fresh and screams spring to me. So I'm very excited to be participating in this invite. This invite is hosted by Mrs. V, and I'll be sure to link her channel below, as well as two co-hosts that she has. One is Mysterious Alberta and Cynthia from She's So Blessed. And I'll be sure to link their channels as well. There will be a playlist for this invite, and be sure to check that out because I know there will be a lot of great inspirational tablescapes. So for this invite, Mrs. V and Mysterious Alberta and Cynthia want us to use blue and white. Any color of blue that you want, you can mix them, any color of blue that you want. So I added an extra challenge to myself for this tablescape, and that was I didn't want to have to go shopping for anything. I wanted to just use what I had in my house and just shop my home for this tablescape. So I was thrilled that I did not have to go buy one thing. I shopped my home and I did my table. And my table I'm going to be doing is in my kitchen. I decided to set the table for a brunch for my husband and I, and just using our kitchen table here. I love this set anyways. This is where we eat all the time, and so I thought it'd be fun to spruce up this area for spring using blue and white. So let's get going.
So first things first, I need to clear off the table of what is currently on there and just give it a quick wipe down. And I'm just using my Mrs. Meyer's peppermint spray, which I absolutely love. Now here's everything that I gathered from around the house that I think I might want to use. I've got my table runner, some napkins, some plates, some chargers, lots of things from around the house. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this tablescape, so I just put it all here, and I'm just going to do some playing around with it all. Now with the table cleared off and wiped down, I'm going to start playing around with my tablescape. And the first thing I wanted to lay down was my table runner with this pretty blue and white pattern on it. I love this table runner. I bring it out every season. And now I'm just going to use some white chargers that I had bought at the dollar store and just our everyday placemats. Now I have these two different type of dishes that I want to use, and I'm not sure which ones I want, the ones with the gold trim or the ones with the texture. So what I decided to do was just put a place setting out of each one and see which one I liked better. And that will determine the rest of my tablescape. So here's the one with the texture. What do you guys think? Which one do you like better? The one with the texture, which is this one, or the one with the gold on the rim? In the end, I decided to go with the one with the texture. Now I'm just going to place some serving platters on my table and my blue bowl with the Easter eggs in it. I thought this was a really pretty blue, and it tied in very nicely with my mugs that, oh, I love these mugs I got last year at Urban Barn at an incredible price. So I love these mugs. Then I'm just going to start playing around with other pieces on the centerpiece. I put together these little vases a while ago with the white flowers and the feathers, and I think it's really kind of cute. So I thought I'd bring those in for a little bit of added texture and a different color of blue. Now I'm just going to use our everyday cutlery, and that's about it. I'm just going to keep playing around with what is on the table. I actually found this creamer and sugar set up in my cupboard. I totally forgotten I had it, and I love this color of blue, and I think it ties in really nicely with the center bowl with the eggs in it. Now I'm just going to put some little added touches on it. Nothing fancy, just these faux flowers that I had in the house, and I thought they just added a nice little touch. And here we go. Here is my finished blue and white tablescape. There's all different color blues on it, but I think they all look lovely together, and I think they all really work well. I'm loving the added textures that I have. I'm happy I went with the textured white plate underneath the flowered plates. I just love the way this all turned out. I'm really pleased with it. The one thing that I really do love is the way the table runner and the mugs almost have the same color and the same pattern on them, and I think it works really well together. I love it. I was really happy with the way this turned out, since I really didn't know where I was going to go at the very beginning of this. And here's one last look at it. I think it looks really pretty and really fresh for spring.
I hope you enjoyed this video on how I decorated my table using just blue and white. I'm thrilled with the way it came out, and I think it just looks so fresh and so springy. And looking outside in this back window where we still have snow and it's still cold, this just makes me happy to think hopefully spring is around the corner. I hope I am done with winter. But once again, thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to check out that playlist. I'll leave it linked below to get some inspiration for your blue and white tablescape. And let me know in the comments below what colors that you like to decorate with. Do you have a lot of blue and white? Are you a fan of it? What color do you use in your home? I'd love to know. But until next time, guys, I hope that you'll think about subscribing if you're visiting from one of the other channels. I would love to have you here each week, and maybe think about liking and sharing this video if you enjoyed it. So until next time, guys, I hope you have a fabulous week. Bye.